Hi everybody, welcome to the Thanksgiving edition of This Week in
Falmouth.
Yeah. Alright, so Susan, it's the holiday weekend and so we're a little bit early. What's going on this week?
Holiday things are starting.
Yes.
Cape Cod Central Railroad on Friday after Thanksgiving starts the Train to Christmastown ride.
Ooh. A holiday highlight for sure.
Oh yeah, you board in Buzzards Bay.
Okay.
And it takes you on a ride to the North Pole where on the way there's hot chocolate, there's cookies, there's stories.
Is Santa there too?
Santa is at the North Pole. He boards the train. He rides back with the kiddos on the train. He gives out a gift to every kid.
That's going to be a very exciting train.
Yeah,
I would think, right?
Yeah,
wow.
I think so. And so that starts Friday, and it runs through December 26th. And capetrain.com for information on tickets and times and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Holidays at Highfield starts on Friday, November 24th.
The day after Thanksgiving, we're moving right into this.
Right into
okay.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Runs until December 3rd. Monday through Thursday, 12 to 4. Fridays through Sundays, 10 to 4.
Wonderful.
Of course, they do a bang-up job decorating.
The creches are going to be there.
Decorating Highfield, yeah, it's terrific.
So festive.
And of course, there's the gift shop, and there's refreshments and handmade gifts and the tea shop and things like that. And so, yeah, well worth
holiday tradition.
Well worth a ride up the hill.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's highfieldhall.org for information.
Great, thank you.
On November 24th, Heritage Museums and Gardens in Sandwich starts Gardens
Aglow. I love Gardens Aglow.
I do too. I didn't make it last year, but we try and go.
Yeah, it's nice when it's kind of cool and you're bundled up. Really nice when there's some snow on the ground.
Yeah.
I've been there for that. That's really neat. So.
And then the whole garden is decorated with lights and lighted vignettes.
Yeah.
There's
now the museum will be open. The car museum
is open.
Carousel will be open for
Carousel is
people.
open.
And you can probably get hot chocolate there.
You can get some.
It's a wonderful way to spend the night with your family.
And on Saturdays, Chip Kozer of South Cape Ice Sculptures does the ice sculptures.
Great.
Yeah. And you can take photos.
Is that inside or outside?
Well, the ice sculptures will
outside.
be outside.
You won't worry. This week it'll be good. Yeah. Okay.
And so, go onto their website, Heritage Museums and Gardens, or ours for information on times and tickets and all that stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christmas trees in Wacoit. The Wacoit Congregational Church, 15 Parsons Lane in Wacoit. They're selling Christmas trees and wreaths, and all the profits go to our local community.
That's great. That's good news.
And that's Sunday, November 26th from 11 to 5 o'clock.
Great. Katuitt Center for the Arts?
Laurie McKenna. Wednesday, November 29th at 7:30.
That's nice.
That's Laurie McKenna with special guest Mark Erelli for a one-night-only concert.
Wow, great.
Artsonthecape.org.
That's on Wednesday.
That's on
Next Wednesday. Okay, great. So get that calendar rolling. Come on. Yeah, lots to do. Got to fit in shopping too, which we're going to get to in a minute.
Yeah.
That's right.
On Sunday, November 26th, the Puerto Rico Relief Event, soup, chowder, stew, and chili cook-off that's being sponsored by St. Barnabas Church.
Great.
And that'll be here at St. Barnabas, which is right across from the Village Green on Main Street. Get out your slow cooker.
Cook off. Are you going to be?
No, I don't. No, I'm not.
You're not putting like your chili or your.
No, I'm not.
Is there a kale soup category?
Oh, there's not a kale soup.
She would kill it if there was a kale soup category. Oh yeah.
But there's a chowder category, so all you chowder aficionados, get moving.
Chowder.
Contact St. Barnabas Church office for more information.
Great.
508-548-3863.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. Small Business Saturday.
That's this Saturday, the 25th.
Super important. Really important to get out there, support your small businesses. For those of you who are not aware, the majority of the Chamber's members, of our 600 members, are small businesses. Men and women own businesses, 1 to 3 employees. It's the backbone of the economy, the backbone of what really helps drive this economy here in Falmouth. So from North Falmouth to East Falmouth, downtown to Woods Hole, as you know, there are shops and all sorts of things. Restaurants, please go out, support your local small business person and help them get through the holidays, and at the same time treat yourself to some of the great things you can get. Local, a lot of the merchants do gift wrapping. You get that local touch, and it's a wonderful way to support local business while you do your
terrific
shopping.
restaurants, fantastic food.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it really
Make it
is.
happen. All right.
We start our business education series
That's
on
right, the
November
30th.
30th,
That's right.
which is Thursday, and it's going to take place here upstairs,
That's right.
20 Academy Lane. And this episode,
Episode, segment, class.
class.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
the word.
I like
class.
episode.
Social media for
Social-
business.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Important.
We're doing this series in conjunction with Coastal Community Capital
Right.
and SCORE.
Yeah, so it's sponsored by Cape Cod Healthcare and Coastal Community Capital, and Cape Cod SCORE is providing all the material and the instructors. And we're also collaborating with the other 3 Upper Cape chambers, so Sandwich, Canal Region, and Mashpee. There'll be 2 sessions in Falmouth, 2 in Mashpee, so on and so forth. There's 8 sessions. Take advantage of it. It's a great opportunity not only to get a free education that's being very generously sponsored, but to meet other business owners from the Upper Cape region,
Right.
compare some notes, and it's a great collaborative effort all
And
the way
get some
around.
terrific information.
Yeah, it really is.
To help you running your business. Yeah.
Wonderful.
And that's 8:30 to 10:30, again, Thursday, November 30th.
Here, upstairs.
Here
on the 30th.
upstairs,
Great.
yep. And then finally, Holidays by the Sea weekend is coming.
It's coming.
It's weekend
Been
after
a
next.
little busy with that.
Yeah, weekend after next.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. On Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, all the Enterprise newspapers will have a supplement. We'll give a breakdown of all the things going on, not just the chamber events, but everything that our members and other organizations in town have sent us the information. We have it all published. We'll have copies also here. There'll be copies at different merchants, so as well, check it out.
And if we're close, we'll have copies in the container out on the porch.
Yeah,
there.
I mean, just too much to, it starts Friday night, Christmas caroling at Knobsco Lighthouse, which is very generously supported by Service Credit Union and the Friends of Knobsco Lighthouse, and we go right into Saturday. We've got the Jingle Jog and Elf Run. That is sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts Falmouth and Anytime Fitness.
And you can still register for that online, or
That's
we
right.
have forms here, or you can even download forms.
And there have been a lot of people registering, come dressed festively. Santa rolls into Marine Park with the Falmouth High School Chorus, and that is through the generosity of Patriot Party Boats is sponsoring that event. Then he is whisked away to Knobsco Light. Important thing to know that there will be tours of Knobsco Lighthouse on Saturday, the 2nd, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Santa, we're going to get Santa there as early as we can, but if you want to go, the Friends of Falmouth, Friends of Knobsco Lighthouse want you to know that they're going to be open that night for the first time in collaboration with the Falmouth Village Association. The selectmen very graciously have agreed to close Main Street for our stroll.
For the stroll, which is Saturday night.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of fun activities going on. Merchants will
We'll
be
be
out
open
doing stuff.
Saturday evening if you need
That's a
to
good
use a
point.
restroom. Yeah,
Your
we're
weird
here.
elf hat and here, Santa. So that's
Right
going to be
here.
happening. We light the Village Green at 7 o'clock. That's going to be great. The Falmouth Town Band Brass will be there playing a variety of Christmas carols. Then we're all going to go home and get a couple hours sleep in. It is the
Falmouth Christmas Parade,
Yay.
54th annual.
54th annual
Yeah.
Christmas parade, backed by popular demand and through the generosity of Mr. and Mrs. Sam LaRusso. The Hallamore horses, everyone's
Yeah.
favorites. Santa will be there too,
Yeah.
of course, and a whole bunch of homemade floats by organizations in Falmouth. It's a very fierce competition this year. Lots of bands, animals, the whole thing, everything you want in a Christmas parade.
And though the deadline has come and gone, if you have an application to turn in, turn it in. We won't
Just
turn
like
you
every
away.
year.
We want everyone to be involved in the Christmas parade, so
That's
get
right.
those applications in here.
We were going to give
now.
coal to people that were late, but this year we're not going to, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.